you anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bomb Squad and the Hawks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Dylan Carlson. He will lead this one off today. Just able to get it. And the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line, right to Donaldson. And there are 2 away now. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Sale ready with the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Frozen on the fastball. Never had. Ready now is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jason.
Lifted down the line in left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. Hats off to that one. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here's Donaldson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. That brings up Wander Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Dominguez is right there, one down. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Martinez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to stand in is Yerman Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Starting to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Down the left field line and deep. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be number 89. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. McMahon onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Charlie Morton He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there. One pitch, one out. And now here is Dylan Carlson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will get foul for strike two. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dominguez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Conforto. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Standing in now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Here comes the 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to hit is Jason Dominguez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey Jr. finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. In the air down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Ryan McMahon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wander Franco, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch.
Franco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 13.
Next up is Max Muncy. Now the first pitch.
Muncy.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Oscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yermin Mercedes. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Charlie Morton. He flew out in his last AB. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 89. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. So 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now to the plate, Chris Sale. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he popped him up. McMahon onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Jason Dominguez, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seamer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is line to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line hard to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's Donaldson. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in is J.D. Martinez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Porque traímos bomba para fin.